Hello everyone, in this video I'll be ranking the Season 1.5 skins in Marvel Rivals on a tier list. So we got all of them here. We got the newest Twitch drops Adam Warlock skin, we got the Spider-Man 2 skin, and we got some of the free skins here in the competitive skin. I'll also be showing these off in-game so you get an idea what they all look like. So this is going to be a kind of an all-in-one video here. But the first one we'll be starting off is the new Captain America skin. So this one itself is pretty cool. I like it. I don't like the way his face looks. It doesn't really look like Chris Evans. I think it was meant to be obviously a bit like that. It also has the pink and the blue in his hair. I find with a lot of their different skins, they get that little appearance going on with the hair. I think that's all right. The shield is kind of cool, and it comes with unique sound effects too, similar to the Thor skin that just got released as well. It also can come with the animated logo there if you don't go for the cheaper version of it. It has a pretty nice spray here with the Infinity War and cap on it too. And one of the coolest emotes here with this Infinity Gauntlet theme. I think this one's pretty solid, although I wanted to get it. I just am not sold. It doesn't really feel like Chris Evans. It looks a little bit too rough for him. It does have this cool animation here though, based on the Infinity War movie. So Captain America is also one of the hardest to get MVP with, because what he does is he just moves around a lot. He doesn't take damage. He kind of redirects shots. So this is not an MVP screen you'll see too often, but I think Captain America's skin is pretty solid. It's not enough to get me to buy it. I might go A tier, like high B tier to A tier. I do wish the face looked a little different, because he does kind of look rough, a little rougher and tougher than normal Captain America, but hey, it's all good. The next one we got is the new Cloak and Dagger skin, which is pretty fancy looking. So there is another Cloak and Dagger skin set to come out. I do like the hats here. It's pretty fancy. There is another one where Dagger's wearing like a dress that will be coming out at some point, so I'm probably gonna wait for that one because I already have a Cloak and Dagger skin. Comes with this decent name tag there, and all right spray. That one's not really one that I care too much for. This is this decent emote here with the flower and this cool, I like this MVP screen where it's running from the gunfire. That in itself makes this one a pretty solid one. So yeah, I'd have to say that the Cloak and Dagger Twilight duo is, I would probably put this into the top of maybe even S tier. I do think this is a cool one, but I'm still gonna hold out. I'm gonna put this at the top of the A tier for now. Next we got ourselves this is a bundle of costumes. So we have the Goth Wedding Mr. Fantastic. This one is pretty sweet. I like both of these skins, so you can also get them bundled together, which I love that idea. Now, he doesn't have the beard in this. I've seen some images where they photoshopped this Mr. Fantastic onto the suit that we got, and it kind of looks like Owen Gruffit's from the original Fantastic Four movie. I think this one's decent. I do miss the beard, but it makes sense why he doesn't have it. The suit does look pretty dapper, though. For that, I'd have to say this one is a S tier. I typically only play Vanguard and support, so I don't play DPS too much, but he is kind of a Vanguard in a duelist body, so I have to say this one is definitely S tier for me. Next, we got ourselves the free Groot skin. So I personally prefer the Christmas tree Groot. I think this is one of the coolest skins in the game. But this Groot here, it previously used to say Goot on it. I think that's kind of funny. I don't love this skin. It's kind of rough. I do like the base design for Groot is pretty cool. I would say I like the little green orbs in there. So I don't think this one is that solid, but it's free. You can't complain about something that's free. So for that, I'd have to say that this Groot skin is probably like C tier just because it's free. If you had to pay for this, I don't think people would buy it. Now, the next skin is another Twitch drops Hela skin. The purple and the blue, I think, looks kind of nice, kind of the galactic appearance. It doesn't actually show up here, but I do think that out of all Hela's unique costumes, I do like the one from the Battle Pass last season. I just love this starry design. They have this going on the Wanda one. I know that's not the one we're talking about here. I think this one's fairly decent, though. I'm just going to put it in the B tier. It's not crazy good by any means, but it's also not a bad skin either. But next we got ourselves the Hulk skin, the Punk Hulk. I think this is cool. They have a bunch of different punk skins coming out. The hair's funny. I love the tattoo here. It says no regrets, if you know the meme. No regrets, spelling wrong. It's funny. The banner appearance is also pretty funny too, with the green hair and the little tactical vest. He's got the spray can on there, which is part of his MVP screen too. So it comes with a lot of interesting stuff. As the Hulk skins, I want a different colored Hulk. It does have this hilarious, I think this is one of the funniest ones, with this scrawny neck banner. And it also comes with the smash. So yeah, and then the World Breaker Hulk, or the Monster Hulk, also has a pretty cool appearance with his like Furby looking design and the spikes and all that. I think this one's pretty decent, so I will put this one in the top, or in the A tier here. Someone's probably around there. Next we got ourselves the Johnny Storm. We got ourselves Human Torch. And a cool little thing people don't sometimes notice is his legs are in a 4 formation. But we got ourselves 2 of them here. We got the family first, which is the blue skin of all of the normal ones. This was actually kind of hard to notice, especially if you're like kind of far away, as he typically is up in the air. You're not going to notice it too much, just a slate blue to white change. I like these skins typically. I just don't think that it works out well due to the flame covering his body on here. So for this one, I'd probably say it's like a B to C tier. It is a cheaper skin, so that's also nice. I'm just going to put it right there. But we also have this skin here with the negative zone gladiator. And I think this one's pretty cool. It's a little different. You can see that he's got the like the metal on his arm there. So it's a slight difference here. Kind of got the symbiote kind of appearance. Also comes with this really cool icon here. This is okay. Comes with this emote here where you kind of hold up your hands like guns and shoot at the little flies. Insect killer. I think that one's pretty cool. And then this ultimate MVP screen, which is also quite nice. I would have to say this one is pretty fancy. It's a little bit better than the family first one, but nothing game changing. So I'll probably put this one at the top of the B tier. I feel like the Human Torch needs better skins, and we'll likely see more for him as time goes on. I guess this is counting also. This is his just base skin, and then we also have this one, which is his family first one. So the family first there. Base skin, I'm not sure why the base skin's in here. We'll put it maybe roughly around there. I think this skin's slightly better than his base skin. Nothing crazy here though. Yeah, it also has the thing's skin there as well. But next we got ourselves the Invisible Woman skin. Now I think this skin's great. This is only if you get competitive, if you get to gold 3 and competitive. I like the black and the red design, kind of changing up the blue and white, very opposite. And her hair's got this nice color to it, and also this little skull or scroll on the back there. I think this one is pretty decent. I actually like this one quite a bit. I like when they change up the hair and appearances too. And the black looks good on Invisible Woman Susan Storm. So I'd have to say that this one is probably going to go upwards, and I even say like high A tier. I actually think this is a pretty solid skin. I like when the recolors are drastic enough to feel different. Like the white to blue to black to red is really sweet. And then we also got ourselves the next one here from the Invisible. This is the same kind of scene here. This one's cool. And also, if you look up at the sky while using this one, you can get a little surprise. So yeah, with that, I think this is a pretty solid skin. The dress is nice. It's actually pretty good. I do think that the family first skins are solid. So I'm going to put this one upwards in. Hard to say. I think the suit looks a little bit better on Mr. Fantastic. I'll put this one on the top of the A tier. But we got ourselves next one of the newest skins with President Loki. And this one's funny. It's actually, I feel like, almost a pay-to-win skin in a sense. It does have the same face as normal Loki here, but his horns are a lot smaller. And that means that you're less of a headshot freak and getting headshotted so often. It also has this pretty cool little icon here. You got the vote Loki, we lie, we believe. It's got this cool, I like the presidential attire here. It's got these pieces. It goes well with the Groot peace sign. And then we also have this MVP screen. Pretty cool. I think this skin's actually very well done. It's based on the, there's a bunch of President Loki. If you watch the Loki TV show, you'll know this character. I think it's very well done. So I'm going to put this one up in the S tier. And we also got ourselves another really solid one here with the Luna Snow 2099 skin. And with this skin, the Mireille 2099. I actually think this is probably the best skin of this season. I'll just be honest with it. I love this skin. I wanted to get it myself. I like playing Luna Snow. It's got a bunch of cool animations, cool emote or cool sounds. The emote's awesome. DJ Luna Snow. So playing the cyber tunes there. This is just one of the most hyped to get the team fired up at the start of combat before you go out and fight. Also has this really cool icon where she's moving. I do think this has got to be one of the best skins that they've released. And it has this cool MVP screen as well with her singing. So yeah, I'd have to say that this is definitely my favorite of the season. I'm just going to put it up there at the top of the S tier. So yeah, that's a solid one. Next, we got ourselves the punk version of the Punk Child, I guess, with Magik here. This is a pretty cool skin. I do like this one. It also has a different skin for Dark Child too, which is nice, as you get 2 for the price of 1 here. These punk skins all are very well done, and this is what the Dark Child looks like. I think they did well with this design, and also it's got this cool I think this is probably a lot of people's favorite from this season, because I have a lot of friends who have this here. Maybe it's just my selection of friends, but yeah, I think this one's really cool. This awesome emote here where she plays almost like a guitar. And then this MVP screen is hilarious. I don't know what it is, but it's just super cool to me. I'd have to say that this one is another S tier design. I'm going to put it probably the back of the S tier there, but still really, really well done. And we also got a Psylocke skin too, which kind of, I don't know why, but it reminds me of something we see for Magik. I don't know if it's the outfit. This one is not as good as the others. It does have this cool little one here. I do prefer the I like Psylocke's base skin actually quite a bit. They did a good job with her design. I also like the skin that she has, the other one, the very famous one, but this one's all right. It's got the Darkhold theme, the butterfly effect here, blood Kuryudo. You must be a yokai. For this one, I'd have to put it probably in the B tier. I don't think it's as good as some of the others that we've covered here, but it's still, I guess there's something out there for everyone. Next, we got ourselves Spider-Man, and there's been a few different Spider-Man skins. This one is the Spider-Man 2 video game. I'm a big fan. Same voice actor for both the Spider-Man 2 and for this game, Spider-Man. It's awesome. Yuri Lowenthal is literally Spider-Man. It's got a cool nameplate there as well. You get this spray, which looks nice, and you get this cool, you don't get an MVP screen, but you get this cool like symbiote emote there. So I actually think that this is one of the better skins this season. I'm going to throw this one up in the S tier. I love the game collab. Hopefully we'll see this might be my second favorite. We'll hopefully see a skin of Venom from Spider-Man 2. Won't be too different, but hey, we got this one for Spider-Man, so the sky's the limit. Next, we got ourselves the most dog crap skin of all time, unfortunately. I just used the base one. I almost got the red skin here, but this one here, Lion's Mane, I don't love it. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't love it. The Fabio hair. The guns remind me of Tracer. I don't know why, but it does have the Tracer aesthetic to it. I think that this skin is actually going to be going into the D tier. Not a big fan of it, to be honest. I typically just roll with the regular Star-Lord. I like this Star-Lord skin. I don't know what it is, but I think it's a solid one. Next, we got ourselves the newest with the new Storm, Goddess of Thunder. This skin is really awesome. It's got this cool new nameplate. You got this here, her holding Mjolnir, or I guess her own version of hammer. Worthy of the Stormcaster. It's not actually Mjolnir. I should correct myself. This is cool, except for the fact that it makes your head a giant headshot target with the lightning going on in your hair. I still think this skin is really cool though. And this animation here, Ride the Thunder, looks awesome. So for this skin, I would have to say that it's probably I would say it's another S tier skin, maybe top of the A tier, just because it literally makes you a walking headshot target with the way the hair is. No, you know what? I'm gonna say it probably around there. We'll put it right there. I do like the Thor theme. It's awesome. So hopefully we see more of those. Now we got ourselves the Thing skins, and this is the first one is his base skin. This is pretty, there's 3 skins here. I guess you can't really tell the difference between them here. So yeah, I guess this one is the light orange. So this is just the regular one. This is what he looks like with the family first, the black and blue instead of the white and blue. Very minor change, I must say. So unless you like looking at a different colored pants, it's not going to be that noticeable. I actually think the white might look a little bit better. I wouldn't spend too much on the family first one. So with this, I'd have to say the Thing skin is pretty decent. I can't really compare him because his base skin, I'm not going to say his skin is better or not than the others, because I think the Thing's skin is actually pretty good in this game. We'll just put it roughly around B tier, similar to the Johnny skin with both of these. I'd probably rank the other one a little bit higher than his regular skin, just the regular old white versus the black one there. But now the trench coat, I actually really like this skin. This looks cool. He's got the camera there. This is a very iconic from the comics kind of skin. So the trench coat, I think it looks nice. I'm going to put this one into the A tier, somewhere around there. And next we got ourselves the new Venom skin, which kind of surprised me. I feel like this one is a little bit too similar to the Space Knight Venom skin that we got. It also puts boots on him instead of having the dogs out, so that's something. And also they kind of murder his cake, so yeah. I like this icon though. I wish I could just get the icon alone because I think that looks cool. This spray is okay. You do get a kind of funny, this is similar to what you see happen in the movies with the deafening noise there. And then you have to take a ride here, which I don't know how I feel about this. I think this is an okay skin. It's nothing like game changer or anything. I'm hoping for more Venom skins though, because I think that he deserves them. And hopefully some Peni skins. There's someone that plays Peni quite a bit. I would have to say it's probably somewhere in the B tier. Next, we got ourselves the free Black Widow skin. I just got myself this here. I think it looks cool. I'll be honest. I think that this is a decent one. Mrs. Barnes. I love they're referencing actual comics. It's got the cowhide pants on here. You got the gunslinging. I wish you could use those guns. She looks cool in this. I think the hat looks nice too. So yeah, with this one, 5-star or 4-star difficulty, I'd have to say this one for a free skin. This is better than the Groot skin. I would probably put this at the top of the B tier, or maybe somewhere around there, because Miss Barnes skin is quite cool. And next we got ourselves the Winter Soldier skin. So this one is one of their newer skins as well. This is the Blood Soldier. So what this looks like here, you can see it again. I like Winter Soldier skins, but I do prefer some of his other skins that he has. This one makes him look like the Magneto. It's kind of funny, and he's got this cool little ghost lantern here. For those that play Lords of the Fallen, this is very reminiscent of that. I think it looks pretty cool, but he does have better skins. This is his emote here, the bat capture. He slice out a bat. This is okay. This skin, or this spray, is meh. And I do prefer, for Winter Soldier, I do think that his other skin is a little bit better. So whenever you're looking at this one here, the Revolution, I think this one's a little cooler. Don't know about you guys. Even his base skin looks cool, and even this blue one looks nice. I do prefer them, I think, all over the Blood Soldier. So this one's actually another one that I'll put in the C tier. I just feel like, maybe top of the C tier, somewhere in the B tier. I think Winter Soldier has better skins already. And finally, we got ourselves the cotton candy version of Adam Warlock. I'll hopefully get this one here soon. I think this one's all right. It's better than the Hela one. But I do think that the battle pass did bring some really great skins into Marvel Rivals. So you got like the All Butcher here. These weren't on the list. They should have been included, but the Blood Moon as well. There's a lot of skins that came out this season so far. The Bounty Hunter Rocket. I like the blue Peni skin. I use that one quite a bit. King Magnus, the House of M Magneto skin. This one's probably like S tier for me. I love that. Namor skin, all right. I like this Iron Man one with the armor too. This looks super cool. But this one here for Adam Warlock, I think makes the other Adam Warlock skin a B tier skin just because we got this one dropped. Although I wish it didn't sound like he was in another room shouting to you whenever he talks, because some of them do change their the way that they talk. Like the Loki skin has different dialogue as well. This Widow or this Wanda skin's great too, and the final one, the Wolverine, I think this looks cool too. But this is it. This is the final tier list. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. We do got some solid skins here. I think that the Luna Snow skin is really, really well done, and Spider-Man as well. President Loki and the Thor version of Storm. I love these. I hope we see more skins similar to this that we see in like the movies and TV shows, as well as the different comics. And the Mr. Fantastic wedding one is pretty solid too, and the Punk Magic. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you all in the next video.